Hey guys, today I have a match of a plane that you don't see very much, and that is the XF5F. I won this plane quite a while ago, and it's a fun little thing. It's not very good really, but it has one trick up its sleeve, and that is that it can turn very well. I have outturned Zero's A6M2, I think, with this plane. So yeah, if you can get something into a turning fight, you'll win. So here we are, we're fighting the Germans. People expect, well, most people don't have a clue how this plane performs. Most people think that it's a really good climber. It's pretty good climber, but it's nothing special. As you can see, these BF-109s are at the same altitude as me, and it's pretty much its only strength is its turning ability. The guns are crap. You get two 50 cal machine guns and two 7.7s, and they don't do anything. Anyway, what I'm doing right now, I'm just dodging all their attacks first. I just want to try to get one of these guys into a turning fight. I get pretty lucky here. Someone's shooting at me, but he misses, and now I'm onto him. I dodge him, start making some turns, and I see that he might be trying to turn with me. Yes, he is, and I'm all fine with that. You can turn with me all you want. You're never gonna win that. So we're in a nice little flat turning fight. Also the engine temperatures, you can pretty much keep weaping this thing. Even though the engine temperatures will come up, they'll never go into the red. So you can just keep going. So as you can see, I'm slowly starting to get onto this guy's tail. At high speed this thing doesn't turn that great. It's at slow speed that it turns amazing. Also at high speeds the controls tend to lock up, as in you can barely roll. So finally got on target, and the guns on this thing are terrible. As you can see, I'm not missing that much, but it does no damage to him. So I'm just sticking on his tail, putting bullets into his ass, but it's gonna take a while. You can see my roll. Ailerons have completely locked up. I can barely roll. But also here, I was giving full left aileron. It takes forever for the plane to react. Also, you gotta be careful not to pull too many G's or you'll rip your wings off. So when you get into high-speed dives like that with this plane, you gotta be careful. There's Focke-Wulf up high coming in. I'm never gonna be able to catch up to that BF-109 anymore if he wants to run away. So instead, I'll try to lure this guy into a turning fight. And he falls for it. Because, as I said, most people don't have a clue how to fight against this plane, and so often they'll start turn fighting, and it's just not the way to win against this thing. All you really have to do is run away from it, and it can't touch you. But as you can see, he decides to start turning, and this thing will outturn a Focke-Wulf any day. If I can just work with the roll rate here and get my nose on target, but here we go. Again, putting lots of shots in, doing seemingly no damage, but if he wants to stall out right in front of me, that is fine with me. So I'm trying to kill his pilot, as you can see, but this pilot seems to be made out of, I don't know, steel or something. I can barely damage him, but eventually he goes down. Finally. So that took pretty much all my 50 cal ammo, but I finally got a kill. And killing someone with only the 7.7s is very difficult. So I'm chasing this BF-109 that we were chasing earlier, because he's going after one of my teammates. So may as well hunt him down again. See if we can finish him off. Again, being a little bit careful because I don't want to rip the wings off. Getting some shots at him again, but we're out of 50 cal ammo now, and I'm just continuously pumping shots into him, throttling down, don't want to overshoot. Rolling scissors is not exactly what this plane is good at because of its bad roll rate, but I've already damaged this guy a little bit. I can just stick behind him, but these guns don't do anything. This was almost a really bad move by me. I should not try to roll like that. Thankfully I managed to save it, but anyway, Just put my last few bullets into this guy, but nope, no fires, no nothing. Oh well, too bad. I was hoping my teammates could maybe finish him off, but that's not gonna happen. I get really lucky here. As you can see, that P-38 just got shot down. I did not see that guy coming in, so... Phew! That was a bit of a mistake by me. But now it's time to head back to base, because I got no ammo. I mean, this thing isn't good with ammo, but without ammo it's absolutely useless, so... We're just gonna fly back to base, hope this guy doesn't bounce me or anything, but we'll see. What else do I have to say about this plane? Yeah, it's not great. I mean, it took me quite a few matches to finally get a good one in this. I like the little plane, it can turn amazingly, but that's its only trick, and it's really difficult to kill anything. And taking any damage to the engines, and your engine will die. Usually just one shot to an engine and it'll die after a few minutes. So that's really annoying. And with one engine this thing becomes really hard to handle, because since the engine is mounted on the sides, if one of them dies you get a really strong yaw force turning you in that direction. And yeah, it's annoying. It becomes very hard to fly then. So we're just gonna go back to base and rearm. So I'm just slowing myself down, dropping landing flaps to slow me down even more. And as you can see, I'm typing in chat, saying if I had the guns I would have killed that BF-109 100 times already, but yep, I don't. That's just what you gotta live with this thing. If it had good guns, it might get a little bit, it'd be a lot more of a threat, because you could actually kill something. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much the reason I'm flying this, because I was watching one of Baron's videos and he was flying this thing, and he apparently wasn't aware that it's such a good turn fighter, which is a shame, because it's really fun once you know that. When I first got this thing, I thought it sucked. I mean, I couldn't kill anything with it, I didn't think it flew that well, because I was expecting it maybe to climb better or something, or do something better. But then when I realized that I could outturn pretty much everything, Yak 3s, Yak 9Ts, then it became a whole lot of fun, because people flying Yak 3s and Yak 9Ts, they don't expect anything to outturn them usually. Maybe a Spitfire, but... And then this thing comes along and you start outturning them, and yeah, it's fun. They do not expect that. And then when I tried it against a Zero, and I think I eventually outturned them. It took a long time because we turned almost at exactly the same rate, but in the end I did win. Then I was really amazed. I mean, this thing, if you can get it to a slow speed turning fight, it will absolutely wreck. It's great. But yeah, don't expect it to be a great plane. But it can be fun. And we're gonna see that a little bit later on. So anyway, what's been happening now? My teammates, one of them's been killing a few guys who are at their airport. That XP38G, there we go. He just killed a Focke-Wulf, or not killed, he set on fire a Focke-Wulf 190. So I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible. I'm not going to bother climbing too high. I don't think there's anyone at altitude. And in this plane, you don't really need an altitude advantage. There we go, Focke-Wulf is down. Yeah, because if you have an altitude advantage, sure you can dive down on someone, but you won't be able to get a good shot in them because you don't have the firepower to do that. You really have to stick onto someone's tail, so really what you want to do is try to lure someone into a slow speed turn fight. And then you can just sit on his tail and pump all your shots into him, hope he dies. So, we're dodging some flak here, don't want to get hit. because in the new patch it seems engine damage happens a lot easier. Like if flak just lightly touches you, often you'll start seeing white smoke coming out of your engine and it'll start overheating and all that good stuff. So I'd rather not have that happen, so I'm just kind of dodging the shots a little, throwing off their aim, hoping it helps. Quickly check my 6, make sure no one's tailing me. But I'm pretty sure most of the enemies are over here by the airfield. And we still have 2 teammates going in. And there we go. 1 BF-109 spotted. And he's... what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go after our P40? Or is he gonna go for me? I'm not sure yet. And there's another one spotted. Seems that 109 is going after our P40. He's gonna try to help his teammates out. So I'm just trying to get there as quickly as possible. This plane isn't super fast or anything, so it takes a little while. But we're catching up to this guy. And this guy seems to be pitching up at me, so... but I should be able to avoid him just by doing this. I don't really know, but there we go. I was searching for that guy. Yeah, this guy can't catch up to me. So now he's stalled out. I can try to get the drop on him maybe, but I see my teammates going for him, so... instead I'll dodge this guy's attack, because I don't feel like getting shot. Really, you can't take any shots with this plane, so you gotta always keep your eyes peeled, make sure not to get hit. So our P40 just got killed. Ooh. Oops. Video skipped a little bit there, but there we go, we got on this guy's tail and we set him on fire real quick, so that's nice. Because that means we don't have to use too much ammo. And the other guy also died. B-25 that was, I think. But that's not the important issue. So I'm diving on this guy. There's still 3 of them left. Because the guy I set on fire hasn't died yet. And there he is, chasing me. And here's the control stiffening playing up again. I can't get my nose on target fast enough. But I'm committed now. I'm gonna turn fight this guy. I want to get some shots into him quick. Hopefully before his teammates arrive. And while I'm maneuvering like this, I'm gonna be hard as hell to hit, so that's a good thing. Someone's taking shots at me, so I'm doing a little bit of evasive. Getting on this tail. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I took some big hits there. It's not good, so I'm pulling off. I'm gonna go inverted. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But this is the kind of fighting that this plane is great at. Low speed. And now I can get on this guy's tail again. Get some more shots into him. Come on, come on. Do something, guns. Critical hit, put him on fire. Okay, I'm breaking off. Gonna go for the next guy. Where is he? I think he's behind me. Yep, there he is. So going inverted again. I'm focusing on this this BF-109 because the other one I had already set on fire. So I'm hoping he had taken some damage from that. And this guy just decides to go straight up for me. Okay, thank you. I'll kill you then. Except I can't. Because the guns suck. But I've hurt his engine pretty bad. And the other guy crashed. And this guy's also about to go down. Yes, critical. And got him. So that was a 3v1 dogfight. And I won. Whew. A little bit of boasting in the chat there. Get wrecked. Oh man, that was exciting. I mean, I was having a lot of fun. I was scared. And I was kicking ass. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this XF5F video and gameplay. Don't now think, oh my god, this plane is OP. It is not. This is just one match. I also had a lot of bad ones. But it can be a lot of fun, this little plane. So let's take a look at the rewards. 4 aircraft kills. earning us about 3,500 RP, and I was researching a tier 5 plane, so if I was researching a tier 2, 3 or 4 plane, it probably would have been almost 6,000, 7,000 RP, so yeah, great match. Anyway, thanks for watching, bye bye!